All right, it's Wax again. So, I got a question on Instagram from somebody. Somebody hit me up. And basically, they were trying to explain to somebody about hardware MIDI delays. And I was trying to explain it to them. And I think they kind of got it a little bit, but they wanted me to do a video on it. Um, and I've been knocking out a few videos, so I'm running a little bit behind. I told them about a month ago that I would knock it out, so I'm gonna knock it out now. So I got my rolling 50/50 going into my MV, and we are going to do a hardware MIDI delay. This is kind of like old school technique, but there are some ways you could do this on the MV that are kind of easy. There's I got two ways of doing it. One, which I'm not even going to get into, so I'm not even going to mention it. That's for another video later, and that's kind of a conditional situation where you can use it. I'm going to show the one that's probably the easiest to understand, and it just works. And I like it in song mode the best. So right now, I got a bunch of tracks set up to MIDI, and let me throw something down real quick. All right, good enough. So you would have your little, whatever you got, MIDI coming into it, melody or whatever, and you're going to copy that out. Now you see these boxes up here. If you don't know how to use them, I'm going to show you how to do it now. This bottom one is going to set up for your, I guess your in and out point, so check it out. We're going to highlight that. All right, that's 4 bars, so we're going to take it to 5/1. Bam. And we're going to start, you know what? No, we're going to copy that. Yeah, we're going to copy that out. We're going to copy and paste that. Let's say, go to 5/1, and we're going to copy it 7 times. So we're going to make that longer. So if you were in your song or whatever, however long you need it to be, you copy it out. Bam. So it was that good? 33. All right. So we're going to take this up to 33 now, and we're going to start adding more tracks. Now what we're going to do is we're going to delay it. We're going to set up like a tap tempo sync delay. Now you can set it up to 30-second notes, 30-second note triplets, 16th note triplets, 8th note triplets, quarter note triplets. You just got to know the divisions. 480 is your quarter note, 240 is your 8th note, 120 is your 16th note. But we're going to use 120. We're going to do it on 16th notes. Now, if you want to come off of the sync to the tempo, you would use like, I don't know, every 100. Say you wanted 100. So you would do 100, 200, 300, 400. Then the next one would be, what's that, 480? So the next bar would be 20. because it'll be 100 kicks later on, so it'll be 20. It just get messy. You got to keep up with the math. But like I said, we're going to use the um the 120, the 16th notes here. So we're going to copy. We're going to set 120 here. Make sure we're going to MIDI track 2. We're going to do it 8 times. We're going to hit execute. All right. We're going to just keep doing this down. Copy and paste. We're going to make sure we're going to MIDI track. That was the second one. We're going to MIDI track 3. This is going to be 240. All right. Copy and paste. This is going to be 360. MIDI track 4. Copy and paste. It's going to be the second bar. MIDI track 5, 8 times. All right, copy and paste. It's going to be 120. MIDI track 6. Copy and paste. MIDI track 7. It's going to be 240. Copy and paste. MIDI track 8. This is going to be 360. Copy and paste. It's going to be the third bar there. This will be MIDI track 9. I think that's 9. Yep, 9. Copy and paste. It's going to be 120. MIDI track, what's that? MIDI track 10, losing count. Copy and paste, MIDI track 11. It's going to be 240. All right, so let me check these now. Let's go into event list. Okay, MIDI track 11 starts at 3240. Oops. MIDI track 10 starts at 120. 9, 3, 360, 240, 120, 0. 360, 240, 120, 0. Okay, they're all lined up properly. And that's the first part. Let's hear what that sounds like. All right, that's the first part. The second part to this is setting up, and this is probably the hardest part, to set up the proper fade out on the on each delay. So you want the delay to kind of fade out each time. So we're going to set that up with the velocity by clicking here, going to 33 because it's 33 bars long, as well as, yeah, it's 33 bars long. So we copied it out to 33. All right. So this one, the first one's full on, so we're going to take the second one. Let's see here. Oops. The first one is full on 100, right? So we're going to take that down. Let's get a good fade in here. We'll take that down to about 20. That looks good. All right. Next one, take it out to 33. That was at 20. Change the velocity there. Take that to 10. This is the hardest part to set up, to sound natural. Velocity. I'll take that to 5. 33. Take it to 0. Minus 5. Just 33. Minus 10. Minus 15. Minus 20. $25. Minus 30. All right, now let's hear it. So this is set up as 16th notes, but you can start interchanging by, let's see, this will be the 120. We're gonna do every 8th note. So we're gonna solo out every other note. So that would be 8th notes instead of 16th notes. All right. Now, if you want to do like every, what would that be? Every quarter note. Let's see, it'd be, 8th note. So you would take this out here, that there, 1, 2. Let's see. And then you could do stuff like, you just play around with it till you get something that you like. Let's see, let's try the first one and the very last one. See what that delay sounds like. Let's see the last two. Last 3. So you start getting weird delays. Let's try the first and the third and the last 3. Let's try the first 3 and the last 3. You start playing around with it, just randomly picking stuff until you find something you like. But there's some, you can get some nice delays out of this. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, the hardest part is getting that realistic with the velocity as you on the on the delayed tracks that you set up, have that descending velocity so it can sound natural, decaying delay. That's just something you got to play with just to see if you can get it to your liking or whatever. Then there's other cool stuff you can do with it, like let's see here. That would be the 120, 240, 60. All right, I'm gonna take this track here. I'll take out the 33 again, and you could do stuff like this. We're going to change the pitch of the delays. We'll make it an octave there, and we'll make it, got 33. We'll make it an octave there. Make it 2 octaves here. All right, that's sold up. Now I should have used something a little louder, so I'll go right. We'll do this with the first 3. Let's get a better idea, and I'll make it. I'll take it up 3 here, and I'll take the next one up 7 semitones there. Transpose that. Take that on up 7. See what that's like. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Like, that's the delay setup. Like I said, you could transpose it. You can have fun with it. You can even, if I set it up in the multi-timbral, you can have some of these delays in other instruments or other sounds. That gets a little, different. That can give you some other type of effect. Works nice with drum stuff too. If that was like a drum patch, using the delay on that. That is interesting. Yeah, you just got to play around with it. I've messed around with stuff like this, just trying to see what works and what doesn't. But yeah, that's it. I hope that answers somebody's question and they can use that. That's how you do it on the MV. But if you don't know how to use these things up here, like this is setting the loop up here, the second bar, and then the bottom one here is for setting your like your in and out. You know, it's very important to know these this area right here that allows you to get around on a sequencer pretty easily and to do stuff. It's like kind of your region in, region out thing. It's a pain in the butt on the actual MV. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hardware MIDI delay. Whoever this goes out to or was intended for, I hope you have fun with it. The guy who hit me up, I hope that answers your question so you can help somebody out with it. And yeah, waxing them out.